Ow! Bow! Ciao! Wow! Yeah.
Oh? Tell me, are you excited? What are you excited for? Yeah?
Hey YouTube. Wanted to first and foremost focus on the main net competitive mode launch for the Loaded Lions. Just a few things to touch on. I wish there was enough for me to make a whole video about, but just a few things to touch on. I've been playing it since the launch date, and at first, the first day I was doing really good. I was top 100. At some point, I think I was even almost like 50 some. And I thought, hey, this is great. If I can keep this up, even slip just a little bit, I'll be sitting good. Because the rewards are actually quite generous. And I wanted to give a shout out to crypto.com for supporting the platform. I think I said this in a previous video. Sufficiently. They could have very easily made the rewards very lackluster. But the rewards are actually pretty decent. You get a pretty decent chunk of crow if you're in the top 3. Even top 100, you get, if I'm doing the math right, top 100, you might even pull like 100 or so crow, a couple or dollars worth of crow, which at today's market value, the exciting thing is, we just had quite a bit of a pump, which everyone is talking about now. But even with after the pump, we're still way below. I think, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. But from my view, I think Crow is still quite a bit undervalued, and I've been taking the opportunity to buy as much as I can, slowly DCA in. Buying as much as I can conservatively, with still expecting that we could drop a bit lower. I'm kind of 50-50 now. I really do see a lot of reasons for a very good pullback in all of the markets, and Crow will not be an exception. But I also see a lot of good reasons where kind of an early bull market might be happening. It's going to go up, down, or sideways. That's what I can tell you for sure. I have been stubbornly bearish for the entire year, despite the gains the crypto markets has been seeing. I've been expecting a pullback, and maybe it'll come, maybe it won't. We'll see. But now I've kind of flipped. Everyone flipped bullish quite a long time ago. I have finally flipped maybe-ish. So I don't know. I'm a sideways crab right now. So I'm positioned for either way. I have a little bit of a bag of some favorites, and I have a little bit of a cash for buying. So I'm ready either way, which is kind of a nice feeling because the bear market's been really long and painful. I got off topic. I started rambling, but yeah. So the exciting part is that now at today's value, if you win, let's say you win 1,000 crow, which is $70, something like that, from the game. That could easily, let's say it goes to all-time highs at $1, which is, a lot of people's target. Let's say 1,000 crow turns into $1,000. So if you want $1,000 from playing the game, good on you. That's a good reward. So we'll see. The thing I'm not excited about is the game mechanics haven't really changed. There's been a lot of balancing. So it's kind of hard to figure out. I have been seeing in the Discord, people are doing all sorts of mathematical analysis, charts, graphs, tables. I'm not giving it that much effort. I never will. I've never given anything in my life that much effort. So call me lazy, but I'm not going to start doing it for the game. If I can coast along just guessing my way through, that's great. If I can't, that's fine. the people doing the work deserve the reward. So I've slipped from top 100 to like just under 200 now. I do have a job. I can't stay at the computer all the time. We'll see if I can hold even that. I expect I will probably in the next 30 days or so slip further and further, especially since my strategy is not dialed in. But we'll see. Any amount of crow would be nice. So there's that. The mystery orbs are another thing. I'm also too lazy to decipher what the message is. I know there's a giveaway happening with that. I haven't paid too close attention. I don't enjoy. I enjoy some puzzles, not all puzzles. So I don't know what it is about my curiosity, or what it is about me. But there are some puzzles I enjoy and some I don't, and deciphering what this secret message is just did not tickle my fancy. So I might do a clickbait title. Let me know if you've solved it. I've looked at the Discord. People are being very coy about. Plenty of people have solved it. I don't think it's too hard. I think you probably just have to do some substitution and rearrange, and that's still too much effort for me. So let me know if you figured it out. If you want, post a comment. I probably doubt anyone will, because if they're not doing it in Discord, they probably won't do it here. But let me know. I'm dying to know. I feel like I said, the giveaway may or may not be worth it. I don't know. I feel like even if I did enter the contest, I wouldn't win anything, because I very rarely do. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. In other news, yeah, touching on the crow, actually, having pumped quite a bit, I don't really see any specific reason for crow doing so well versus a lot of the other altcoins. I mean, obviously, it's going to be appreciating with the market, but it's actually performing a lot better than you would think versus some of the other alts. And I don't really know what the specific reason for that is, other than just having been historically maybe way undervalued, or it's possible that the changes in the Visa lockup are disallowing the sales of Crow now from very large holders. Let's say you have, so I don't want to go into too much detail, but the stake, the lockup has changed to staking for countries that allow it. U.S. is not one, so I think I don't know how I feel about that yet, because I do like the lockup versus the staking. But I hate that we're left out of a lot of the other stuff. Anyways, so it's changed, and your reward for holding the amount that you need for the card is going into your stake, which is going to need an unbonding period if you wanted to sell, which is 30 days or so. And so you can't just receive your reward and then sell, receive your reward and sell. And so I'm wondering, I don't know, I'm guessing if maybe this has just relieved a lot of sell pressure at the same time that the market is pumping. And so we're seeing quite a good run. Now I'm curious at the end of 30 days if people decide they want to, they don't like the new program and they've unbonded everything, if we're gonna see a lot of sell pressure. That would be interesting. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of accumulating. I want that Obsidian Black. I'm gunning for it. Which is kind of, I don't even know why at this point I want it, because one, the rewards aren't really that much better than the Icy White. I'm hoping that'll change. I'm hoping the rewards will come back with the bull market. And two, if we've learned anything, it's at crypto.com. Everything is subject to change, and lately everything kind of gets just a little bit worse all the time because we've been having some crunch time. And I'm hoping that doesn't continue into the bull market. I'm hoping if things change, they get for the better. But it's if you plan on really gunning for something because you think it's gonna give you whatever returns, always keep in mind that's definitely subject to change with these third parties, because it's not like Bitcoin where it's set in stone. It's just there's companies that control what they control, and they can change the terms at any time. And I've learned that with a lot of the companies that we're interacting with. So, anyways, now I'm rumbling, and this is a 10-minute video-ish about now. So, did I say rumbling? I meant rambling. I need more caffeine today. So stay tuned. I want to make another video on some more of the crypto projects. I think maybe I'll do another shill video in case the bull market is attracting new viewership. But yeah, like, subscribe, leave me comments, feedback, all of the normal stuff. I've been making videos pretty steadily through the bear market. Maybe not so frequently as some other bigger channels, but I always do take the time to sit down and do the videos, even knowing that the bear market blues are not great for viewership. So we'll see if the work pays off in the bull run. Maybe the channel will have the bull run on subscribers as well. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what I need to do better. If you don't like the video, if it's not good enough to subscribe to, let me know. Take the time. Do me a favor, just leave some comments. Yeah. Okay.